Hello and welcome to Christmas Legacy. I'm Cheryl Cerri and this is Christmas 2020. I've released a CD called Christmas Legacy, and it's a CD that I produced over this season of pandemic that we had, and I wanted to leave something positive and genuine to close this year out with. And so because we can't be with our families this year and we can't see anybody, I just wanted to create this Christmas a little special. So welcome to Christmas Legacy, and I hope you enjoy the show. Oh Holy Night is probably my favorite Christmas song, hymn, beautiful piece of music. Let's have a listen to Oh Holy Night.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. A night divine, oh, night, divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is a brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we. Let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord, forever, ever.
was a teenager, I was very fortunate to be able to have a completely talented musical family. My parents formed a band, and so they asked me when I was 12 years old to sing in their band with them. And that went on until I was 18. One of the things that we always wanted to do, though, was each night we had one song that we would close the night out with. And that song was Auld Lang Syne. And so I thought, in a Christmas legacy CD, though I've written this inside the jacket of the CD for my parents, dedicated, I wanted to do a version of Auld Lang Syne. And I was baffled because there are so many different versions, and I'd never really done one unless I did it live with my parents. So I wanted to find something that I thought was suitable, that would be genuine and would stick with people and that you could sing along with. So what I did was I rewrote the second verse, and so the words of the second verse are my own, and it just talks about us, wanting to cherish things and be together. And I felt it was suiting, especially for this particular year, to keep that in mind. And so my version of Auld Lang Syne.
Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and auld lang syne? For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet, for auld lang syne. And surely we will cherish this, a life that's so divine. Our hearts will hold our loved ones near, the days of auld lang syne. For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet, for auld lang syne. For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet, for auld lang syne. We two have paddled in the stream from morning sun to night, but the seas between us broad have roared from auld lang syne. For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet, for auld lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet, for auld lang syne.
Music has been a a huge, beautiful, wonderful spiritual part of my life. And I have been blessed to have been able to perform in many musical productions throughout my life in many different genres, in Broadway, in opera, in popular and gospel, and country. And so music to me is just a wonderful thing. And one of those people I've been blessed to have spent my entire life with doing music is my mother, Eleanor Connors. And she's an accomplished pianist, director, and producer, just an all-around wonderful, talented woman. A treasure to me is that I have my mother, Eleanor, playing piano and strings along with me to perform this piece. So Ave Maria, Schubert by Eleanor Connors and myself.
Maria.
course, the First Noel. I mean, that's a pretty tune. So here we go, the First Noel.
The first Noel, the angel did say, was too certain for shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Born is the King of Israel.
This has been done by so many accomplished musicians, and I wanted to do Oh Holy Night and have it on the CD and on the show, but I had two versions of it, so I did both. So there are two Oh Holy Nights on the CD, and there will be two Oh Holy Nights tonight. So one is just a little bit more on a more of a popular vein, and the other one is a more operatic vein. Yet I do try and use my high notes in both. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to, let's have a listen to Oh Holy Night opera.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its
I hope you really enjoy this. It's my version of It Came Upon a Midnight Clear.
It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch the harps of still through the cloven skies they come with peaceful wings unfurled, and still their heavenly music floats o'er all the weary world. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's own gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. Above its sad and lonely plains, they bend on hovering wing, and ever are its vagal sounds all the blessed angels sing. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. Hear the angels sing. Hear the angels sing. Hear the angels sing.
In the Bleak Midwinter is a very spiritual, soft, pensive piece of music. The writing is wonderful, and it speaks about, the birth and Jesus, and it just warms my heart to hear this piece. And so I think this would be a wonderful piece to include in this CD. And so here is the version that I've chosen to perform, which is my favorite in the Bleak Midwinter.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan, earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow
This What Child Is This is a little bit of has a bit of a kick to it. The instrumental has a nice little to it, and I really enjoyed listening to the music of this, which is why I decided that I would like to put this one on my CD and perform this one for you in my show. So, what child is this? This is a song that, of course, is definitely about the birth of Jesus Christ and thinking about the day that he came here, his first day, and what he would have done knowing that he would save us. And so this is my Christmas song that I've written, and I'm very proud to be able to present this piece on my Christmas special. It's on my Christmas Legacy CD, and all of the music, piano, etc., and the strings are all being played and performed by my mother, Eleanor Connors. And so I'm very proud to say that this next piece is definitely warms my heart because I was able to perform this piece with my mother. And so here's His Name is Jesus by me and my mom.
Think the world, the only one. Once just a baby boy, we knew for sure. He rose and conquer all, the King so soft, so gentle, our Lord. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. He's the Son of God. He is to Mary, he is to Joseph, he is to the world, the only one. Born on this day, our Lord to stay, our only one, our King, our Lord, Jesus our Lord.
This next song, everybody knows. It's Silent Night, one of my favorites.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round
only 2 Ave Marias on the CD is kind of different, I know. But there are different versions of things, and so they don't sound like the same song, even though they have the same words, different music. So this particular one is one I've always wanted to sing. I've never recorded it ever until I did it on this CD. And this one is by Bach Guno. And so Ave Maria, Bach Guno. So from me to all of you, I wish you a wonderful, beautiful, joyous season and all the love that you can get, all the love and joy of the season to you from my heart to yours. And I hope that I was able to bring a little bit of Christmas to your home, from my home, with my Christmas Legacy special. And I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. What do you think? Are you done? Are you done?
Sweet